These skeletons are getting demolished. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and as you may have already heard, Builders Hall 7 is about to be here in a few days. You guys will be able to get Builders Hall 7 today. I'm here in Supercell's Developers Build, and we're looking at some of the things that you can come to expect, including the dropship, guys, the newest troop in the game. The dropship is basically a balloon that drops not bombs, but skeletons down on the battlefield. We've learned a lot of things over the last few days practicing with these dropships, and I'm going to share those things with you in a moment. Before I do, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel. I appreciate you spending some time here with me today, and I want you to subscribe because I have a lot more videos on all of the latest things coming to Clash of Clans. So make sure you sub and hit that notification button so you don't miss a thing. But taking a look at the base as a whole, besides my camps being out of place, all your defenses and buildings are going to be able to be upgraded to level 7. So I have a gem mine level 7, which I have a video coming out on as well, so check that out. You have your collectors, they're going to all be up to level 7. Look, we got this this giant cannon level 7 right there. Our roasters bumped up a level. We have those level 7 Teslas, everything just doing that much more damage. We have our push traps are up to level 7. Seeing a trend here, guys. The air bombs, which already are difficult on those air attacks, that's up to level 7. And guess what? The battle machine, guys, can now be upgraded to level 15. So that battle machine, one of the favorite heroes in the game because you have a reusable ability, can now be upgraded 5 more levels, bringing it up to level 15. So you get the idea here, guys. Everything's going to be upgraded another level. You're up to level 7 besides the battle machine, which is level 15, and you're getting the dropship. And in the dropship, guys, you can upgrade that troop to level 12. Let me show you how this went in action here. If I look at the battle log, I was attacking. I have 2 accounts in the developers build, so Echo Thrumi YouTube and Echo Thrumi Tube. And so basically, same thing. I'm doing the same attacks with each of the accounts. Right here, I went in with mass dropships with the battle machine behind, just seeing how well this dropship actually worked. And as you can see, there's a lot of splash damage on these bases, guys. You have the crusher, the roaster, the mortar, and that does some serious damage on those skeletons. As the battle machine continues to just try and beat his way through the wall, these skeletons are getting demolished. This crusher, watch the crusher just completely killing those skeletons. I got the battle machine on there now, and as you saw in the beginning of this, guys, this attack is only to get to 40%. That's using mass dropships with a maxed out for Town Hall 7 battle machine. So we have one dropship right here. They're not really able to take it down so quickly because there's no air targeting things yet, except for now the roaster is there. And those skeletons, they do some work. They do a nice job, but you need support, and that's what I'm going to get into in a second, guys. The next 2 replays I have are comparing the dropship with tanks of baby dragons and the dropship with tanks of giants. So we're going to see which one actually works better to tank for the dropship, and we're going to get into that right about now because, as you can see, that was a 40% 0-star with just only dropships. So now let's go back to the battle log, and we're going to watch baby dragons here. One of my accounts goes in with baby dragons. We're talking about 9 of them, and the rest dropship. So the baby dragons are all spammed across that one side of the base, the northeastern side, and the dropships are dropped in behind. Again, nothing different here, guys. We got that battle machine pounding on that wall, trying to get himself through. The dropship still not working well with that crusher, but the baby dragons are behind to try and clear that out so that the dropship can move on to another defense. So right here, baby dragons are really a clutch troop, probably one of my favorite troops in the game, so it's kind of organic for me to add the baby dragons to the dropship attack and see how it all goes. But we got the dropship right now going into the core of the base, which is why I like this troop. You don't have to worry about the walls. They can kind of make their way into the core, and a lot of times the core isn't defended by splash damage defenses, so it could work out with some of the current base designs that you've seen in the meta. Baby dragons are still working their way through, so is the battle machine right there. And as you can see, the dropships did not survive until the end of the attack, but they did assist and allow for the 1-star 52%, make that 54% to come through. So we were able to get a star using the dropships behind Baby Dragon tanks. Now we're gonna see in a moment, once his battle machine does his beating on that storage there, how it worked out with the giants. Back into my log, guys. We're going to go into a giant attack here, and let's use this one right here. On my other account, the giants were going in. I went and I spread those giants out a little bit so they can really soak up some of that fire. Battle machine in right behind the giants, and that multi-mortar is working on them pretty nicely there. But the drop ships are coming in right overhead, and they're going to start working on those things that are not right now targeting the dropship skeletons, because they were targeting all those giants which are spread across the back. Giants are all getting themselves into the base right now, but look at that, those air bombs did some serious work on those dropships that were right there in the center. The giants, along with those skeletons and the battle machine, doing a nice job, I have to say. A big bunch of skeletons right there, but then that crusher, as soon as you get to those splash damage, guys, it kind of negates the ability of these dropships. Now, it's also worth noting, when a dropship does go down, there is a death damage, and it does do direct damage to surrounding things, walls, troops, defenses, buildings as they drop. So it is nice that there is a death damage, much like the balloons in Clash of Clans as well. But that's been, I think I've shown you enough of the dropship and how it works. You guys know right now that you can't go in with mass dropships, but you know that also baby dragons are probably a better tank for the dropships than the giants. That's my personal opinion. Maybe someone else may think differently, but we're going to end the screen right here on those dropships. It's always exciting to have a new troop come to the game, especially one that is completely new, never seen before in any other games like Clash Royale, where they kind of switch back and forth. But here we go, the dropships, they look cool, they do something different, yet it's something that adds to that air attack with those baby dragons that I personally love to attack with. But that's it for me right now, guys. Like I said, I have a video about that gem mine, and I have more videos coming out very, very soon about Builders Hall 7, so make sure you subscribe. I'd love to see you here in the channel and in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the dropship. Is it going to be a troop that is on the bench, or is it one that's going to be in your starting lineup? Guys, I come out with content every single day. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Boom Beach. I also have Brawl Stars up in there as well, and I live stream on Friday and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time right here on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe and come on down for all that. And if you ever want to chat it up, you could always find me over on Twitter at EchoThruMe. Thank you, Supercell, for the developer build and all this information. I appreciate it from you guys, and for all of you watching, thank you very much. I'll see all you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.